Hello and welcome everyone to the race tour of the Pacific Rim done on the 3rd of May 2020. So we have the 49er right now, and as you can see there is a small advantage on the pin, but the big left wind shift will give a huge advantage to everybody who start on the left. As you can see, we are going on that direction as fast as we could. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We laugh up. And then we bear away at the start. We didn't give a penalty to the map, but we are clear to tack right now, and we're going to tack and we're going to cross in front of the rest of the fleet. Clark tried to give us a penalty or do not pass behind, and he is right now behind us. We give him a thanks because he was nice of him. And at the moment we needed to pass behind Sean Bond. As you can see, for the 49er we bought the best VMG feature because it's really hard to trim this boat for every single situation. At the moment we see a path on the left and we are tacking so we can close with the group of black boat that is on the left with the Sean Bond, Black Cat, aka La Mer Noire, and Alessandro Merlino. And now we are going to close with the Chambon. Let's see if we are not giving him any trouble. We are going to tack in advance. Probably there will be few meters of difference between the two boats, but we do not want to give him any trouble. So we tack and we are going to cross on the boat on the right hand side, the white one that is a Carraro that is really close to us, and he also tack right now to avoid to be in our wind shadow after the next tack. As you can see, we are approaching the mark really fast. We are trying to laugh up with no apparent reason actually, because actually it would be better for us to enter in the mark on the starboard. And as you can see, Chambon in first position, we are in second position, third position for Carraro, fourth and Power. Chambon hoist the kite and go for a bear away. We do the same, even if there is a huge puff on the right hand side of the racing area and a small puff on the left hand side, but there is no wind in the middle, so that's why we are not going there. We continue straight because probably we will never reach that, even if Chambon try that. Most of the boats on the back are trying the same maneuver, like Clack for example, but it's definitely not going to help them. So still the fourth position are the same, with the Chambon in first position. Second position for Alberto Carraro, third position for Carraro, and fourth position for Power. We are all going to round the left mark. We try to cover Chambon a little bit to see if we can get closer, but this is not the case. We are dropping the kite and tack to avoid any wind shadow from Chambon. Chambon actually tacking to close up with us. Not a good round of the mark for us. As you can see, Carraro gain a lot over us. As you can see, there is a puff coming in and probably is coming from center left. So we are not actually going to the right direction, even if there is a left wind shift. So we are going with the good wind, but as you can see, the wind is rotating more to the left as we're speaking. Right now we have 12 degrees of left. They say that we are on in the first position, but if the wind is not going back to the right, this one will be not a possibility. Let's see what's happened in the moment we are going to tack, like right now. We're going to tack right now just to make sure we can make it to the mark. As you can see, this one will be trouble with a lot of boats that can pass over us. For sure, Chambon will still be in first position, actually gaining up on us before he has only a few meters. Oh, but we have a right wind shift coming back, so probably a little bit we gain also. But as you can see, Carraro is much closer than before, with only 12 meters of behind us. And the nice move will be a jibe set to avoid to go in the path that is on the right hand side of the racing area, and that's why we are following Sean Bond. Because if we want to attack Sean Bond, the best way will be to split with him, but if we are split to the wrong direction, that will be worse. And as you can see, we have Karsiaka attacking us, try to steal our second position. There is a huge fight between us, and he is always on our tail. Now our next move is to bring Karsiaka underneath Empower and Cluck and see if we can give him some trouble actually. At the moment Karsiaka is in a best position, is gaining a lot on us, but we are going on that position where there is more wind, and this jibe was awful for us. We jibe underneath his sail. We need to do a double jibe, we are losing so much momentum, and Karsiaka is going to finish in second position. Really bad end of this race for us, and we see the results.